Okay. We touched on this one a while ago. What are your views on vegans and non-vegetarians?
Okay. I there's a lot of hatred from the vegan side. Maybe
I
not
can feel
as
the death
much.
stares already.
Uh,
Firstly, let's clarify. Are you a vegan by any chance?
no, no, not even close.
I am
What about
also
you?
not a vegan. No, I'm not a vegan.
It's interesting. I'm not going to say it's good because I'll have a group of people who are not going to back me on that argument, but still, that is
Say what
interesting.
you think, man. Who cares what people say? If you have logic and if you can
It
back
is
it up,
good.
go for it.
It is
Yeah,
good. It is
cool.
good. Yes,
Fair
it is
enough.
good that you are not a vegan.
Why so?
I find it calming that you are not a vegan because see, I don't know. Is veganism the way we're meant to live? Probably not. Is veganism supposed to help us?
I
Maybe.
have
I'm
two
just
words.
not
I
sure
have
of
two
the
words.
facts.
Food cycle. Right? We've been learning it since first grade. There is a like a hierarchy of what eats what, and
And
it's
we're
been that
destroying
way.
it.
Yeah, you go into a forest, right? Is a lion going to walk up to you and say, "No, man, I don't eat people. I eat plants because you guys have lives." No, right? That's not how it works.
Doesn't work like that.
Like the defining point of nature is that it's
Stuff
eat or be
happens
eaten,
for
pretty
a
much
reason.
survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. That being said, it's not good to kill animals. That is, we should discuss that, and I don't think anyone's proud. People who eat chicken don't actually consider how, like, what it's like to actually kill a chicken by themselves.
I mean, I can understand the vegans' role
I know
here.
for sure. For like, they have a point. Like, if you're killing massive animals like cows and okay, I'm not saying the size like makes it worse, but basically, would you think it'd be like what's the word? What's the word for it? It's cruel, pretty much, right? Killing living beings for food.
It's cruel, but then other animals do it as well. I mean, we don't really have an argument for it being cruel.
But other
I mean,
animals can't think for themselves.
ethics aside, it's probably the natural way to live. But
Exactly.
here's the point. Here's the point. Yeah, there's
Mhm.
7 billion of us, and that's a lot.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we consume a lot of meat. There's
Mhm.
probably a perfect ratio for vegans to non-vegans that will balance everything out. And once we figure that out, and once people can adapt to it, I think we'll be good.
I don't think there's enough plant protein to make the world go around. That's what I think. And obviously now vegan food options are on the rise. I've seen so many vegan food options and they're like spreading like COVID, I should say. Because someone asked us in the last episode.
Vegetarian meat.
Vegetarian meat, yeah, like I think there are very good protein sources which are vegetarian as well, but it just isn't as what's the word? It isn't as
Rich.
well known, and you have not to mention they are costlier. I think a good few.
The alternatives are costly.
Like the proper vegan foods, they are a bit high budget, although there are cheaper alternatives as well.
I mean, like I said, we probably do need vegans because of the rate at which we're consuming meat.
Hmm.
We need something to balance that out.
Or at least vegetarians. I think vegan is a vegan
Strong
means doesn't you don't eat anything that's come from an animal, right?
Yeah, and that's a bit.
What's wrong with that
difficult for some
actually?
people to maintain.
What is
I
wrong
don't
with?
know. You're not killing the animal, so why are you hesitating for?
I don't get veganism actually. What are we talking? We're talking about vegetarians. There's an argument for that. But like getting milk from cows, eating paneer, what's wrong with it?
Okay, I have a question. If vegans don't eat paneer or meat, do they really ever enjoy food?
They do, but at a much higher cost, I'd say.
Fair point, maybe.
If you're
I
rich,
wouldn't know.
if you're rich, eat whatever you want. Eat vegan chicken for all we care. If that's a thing.
Yeah, does it taste good? Is the real question.
Yeah,
Probably not. The texture's got to be off, at least a bit.
for sure. I saw this post. It was I don't remember who like shared it, which page shared it, but apparently there's Maggie, which doesn't contain onions and what do Jains not eat? Basically, it didn't have any of
Onions and
those.
garlic, I think.
I'm not sure about that. So basically, Maggie, which didn't have that. Okay. Point to be noted: the packet never specified that it was for Jains. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But there's this whole like a discussion going on saying that Maggie is like ripped off the customers and they're manipulating people. They're lying to them, saying it's Jain food, but they never said it's Jain food, and people got so triggered over it, and they were like threatening to sue Maggie for some reason.
I mean, first off, Maggie would easily win that case because first off, they're a multi
They're
company, and
huge, yeah.
and
And I'm pretty sure
secondly,
everyone loves Maggie.
they didn't advertise it.
Yeah, they did not exactly like. You need something to go off of.
You're
It's
reading
very
into it. That's your fault.
yeah. No one told you it's a Jain food. You bought it assuming it's a Jain food,
That
and
is,
it's not
that
the
is
Jain
gotta
food.
be peak vegan behavior, hasn't it? That's got to be
Peak
peak vegan,
vegan.
behavior.
But yeah, so vegans, do your thing. It's actually a good thing. I can't say it's not. Like if you can
No,
think for yourself.
vegetarians, go for it. You know
Okay,
that,
yeah.
that
Sorry.
thing,
Yeah, that's true.
You know that thing that Daniel and the cooler Daniel.
The meme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's like vegans and vegetarians.
vegans and vegetarians. Yeah, vegans. I don't understand it personally, but vegetarians, I get it. I get what you're doing. It's good. I just don't see like everybody doing it for a long time. Maybe even if it's right, I don't see myself doing it either for a while.
I could just see a group of vegans with attitude. I mean, vegetarians with attitude. They'll just be formally known as the vegans.
It just taken to a whole new level.